For our midterm for 625, we will be making another Prezi, but this time we will be adding in 2 videos. Now, you've got the rubric to go through, and it's pretty self-explanatory, particularly at this point after you've had to deal with 3,000 of my rubrics. But I want to go over this particular use of Screencast-O-Matic, and I think you'll like it much better than Jing. So I'm going to start a new Prezi. Boom. Just grab a new one. Let's go. Use the template. Alright, so click to add my title. Midterm. Now, the rubric clearly states that within the first 3 slides and within the last 3 slides, and over here, of course, we have all of our slides, and we can always add more. At the beginning or at the end, you have to have a brief video so that we, the audience, who are taking in your Prezi asynchronously, you're not there to present it to us, we need to hear your voice, you explaining in your own words why this is so important, that the teachers and the administration really take the information you're sharing to heart in order to make sure that there is success with the blended initiative, all right, using the Khan Academy. The Khan Academy. So let's say that the screencast you want to do, maybe it'll be of the Khan Academy at the beginning and or at the end to go over, oh, I don't know, maybe some of the most crucial resources that you've talked about in the Prezi. I'm just saying. We, instead of using Jing, we are going to use screencast-o-matic.com. Screencast-o-matic.com. You've already used Jing, so this will be incredibly easy. But this is a little more powerful than Jing. We're kind of, again, we're just adding to our toolbox more options. Screencast-o-matic.com, free. Please, over here you'll see log in for the first time. Click on log in and create a free account. Got it? Click on log in and create a free account. I've already created an account. Click on log in and create a free account. Start recording. How do I do that? You're going to love this. All right. All I did was click start recording. How much easier could that be? So it's asking, do I want to run this? Yes, I absolutely do. Now this is Java based, so for those of us on Macs, you may have to reload Java. Every time Firefox upgrades, somebody upgrades, there's a problem. All right, let's go. So just like Jing, I am allowed to size, resize, set the area that I'm going to record. And I have my little controls down in the lower left-hand corner. Well, I want to record a separate website. Can I do that? Yeah, because look what it says. Drag and resize this frame, and my controls stay in the bottom. So I can come here to the Khan Academy, and I can make my screen size what I want. All right, here we go. Start recording. Lower left-hand corner, start recording. Hello everyone, and thank you so very much for taking the time to go through this Prezi presentation I've created for you. This is my introductory video, and what I want to do is give you a sense of where we're going with this Prezi, talking about blended learning and how you can use the Khan Academy. I want to make sure, and I'm sure I'll go back to this at the very end, I will be referencing a lot of these videos that I'm going to show you under Coach Resources, for teachers to be empowered to use the Khan Academy in a way that really works for their students. There are several of these videos. Again, I will be referencing them throughout the Prezi, but now you know how to get to them. You will log in, you'll click on Coach, and then over in the corner it'll say Coach Resources, and there's some amazing things here. But what I want you to really get is that everything I'm sharing with you is coming from a place of wanting to ensure that this use of the Khan Academy for a blended initiative for your students is truly empowering for the learners and for the teachers to be able to best serve those learners. So enjoy the rest of my Prezi. You'll see another video from me at the end. Thank you. All right, done. So now, what do I do with this? Well, I can certainly preview it to make sure it's okay. That was not perfect. It's okay. This is an example. Publish to Screencast-O-Matic. Yeah, I could, but here's what I want you guys to do. After you've previewed it and make sure this is what you want, please publish to YouTube, which means you need to have your own YouTube account. So please set up your YouTube account, and then you're going to publish to YouTube. Why? Because it makes it that much easier to embed this into your Prezi. So let's do it. Publish to YouTube. All right. Midterm example. All right. I'm not going to give it any of this other stuff right now. Make public, yes. And I've already put in my YouTube. The first time you do this, it'll ask you for your YouTube information, so you'll need that. Upload to YouTube. Watch how easy this is. Boom. It's done. Look at that. I have a URL. I've got the name and the URL. Now, don't forget, when you first upload something to YouTube, it takes a little time for it to get into the system. So if I click on this right now, it's not going to be ready to go. There's my URL. See, it's not ready. It's still processing. But that's okay. I can get my URL from there. There's always a couple places to get your URL, which is kind of crazy. There's the shorter version. Let's copy that. All right. And I always, because I am type A, I always double check. Yeah, that was the same URL. Oh. Hello everyone, and thank you so very much for taking the time to go through this Prezi presentation I've created for you. Okay, so that is the video I now want to embed in my Prezi. Let's go back to the Prezi. All right, edit. Alright, no, not on my first slide. Let's put it on my second slide. Main idea. I want to insert, look up here, click here. No, get out of there. I want to insert a YouTube video. Could it be any easier? Now, I need to paste the URL in. That was the YouTube link I copied. Alright, let's move this. I can make it a little bigger. Alright, let's save it. And you're always better off to double check how it looks in present mode rather than preview. I've learned that lesson the hard way. Does it work? Hello everyone, and thank you so very much for taking the time to go through this Prezi presentation I've created for you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why we're using Screencast-O-Matic. Alright, so there we are. 2 videos. Both of them made using Screencast-O-Matic. Screencast-O-Matic. Free, free, free. That's it. Thank you very much.